Jack from Something's Brewing. This is Megan, my wife. This is actually her show. She invited me to come along again. I'll try not to talk too much this time. But this show is about our age difference and what the hell is the age difference?
A long fucking time.
There you go. Yeah, it's over a week. It's 27 years. But the thing is, I was in prison during that time, and people get this saying, God, you married a dude who was in prison, and he's way older than you. And we don't rehearse these things. So whatever comes out, comes out. It's kind of like our life. We don't rehearse that shit either. And then some bizarre shit pops up around here, too, let me tell you. Anyway, so I'm just going to ask you, I'll do like I'm interviewing you. We'll just go back and forth. Give me one. One thing that I've done or do since we got married, you go, what the hell?
You go to bed so early. Why do you go to bed so early?
I stay up till 8:30 sometimes.
It's
9
like
o'clock
light
on
out
weekends.
in the summertime still, and he's going to bed.
Well, old people do that shit. And you know why they do that?
Why?
Well, I don't know. I thought maybe you did. No, my grandparents did that. I always used to laugh about it. But I get up super early, too, which is another thing old people do. But I don't.
You do, but you could sleep later and then not go to bed so early.
Nah, old people don't do that. We got to get up early, and we don't know why.
And you're so sarcastic, too.
That's another thing old people do. Very sarcastic, get up early. That way we can start pissing the world off first thing in the morning before it's even dawn. And I look forward to that time. You have that time by yourself, see? But I can't be sarcastic. You know that. And sarcasm comes from a lot of the shit around you. You know. I work at a hospital.
It's not really like you're sarcastic. You're kind of more like a prick
I prefer that.
sometimes.
Sarcasm is, yeah. I am kind of a prick. But it's a lot with the people around you. I mean, people I work at a hospital part-time. And there's a lot of douchebags there. And so I get sarcastic with them, and then I come home. It probably carries over a little
Do
bit.
you think I'm sarcastic?
Oh, God, you bitch sometimes. It's amazing. It's not even sarcasm. But here's what she bitches about. It's not here. It's she works at a school, and she's in the middle hub. She's like in the administration there. So all this shit circles around her all the time. And then when it spins into this little hole here, she brings it home and drops it on our couch, basically. I sit there and listen to her after school.
You do, but you do a good job at that. Because I just rant and rave, and I appreciate it.
That's another old thing old people are really good at is acting like we're listening. So
So you're not really listening.
what? Oh, no, I'm joking. No, actually, I do listen sometimes. So she does have a unique job. And I'm sure that probably your coworkers have made comment about the age difference thing, because I think,
Oh, yeah, they have. They have thought that we met on the internet, which,
no, I don't know how that would
no.
I didn't even know they had people, an internet meeting people like that until your mom started meeting people. And we won't go into that right now.
Oh, yeah. That's a story for another time.
We'll let that go. That gets very deep and dark and foreign.
Yeah.
Let that go with that. Your dad her mom and dad are divorced. Mine are both dead. As we told the other time, my mom died the day we got married, which has to be, maybe that's an omen. I don't know.
Oh, God.
Shit, that's horrifying, isn't it? No, my mom was a great person, and she was already dying. It wasn't like I don't get the idea she dropped over at the wedding out of disapproval. She goes, Jesus Christ, don't do it. But no, it wasn't like that. She knew we were getting married. She was fine with it. She thought she was an idiot for marrying me, but she liked her very much. She told me that. Yeah. But didn't she
It's
ask?
kind of like your kids, though. They said, well, he's your problem now.
I don't know why they feel that way. I'm very cuddly, cute.
I think they think you're old, and so now I have to deal with you. And
Well, that's okay. The depends haven't started yet. Maybe down the road. But anyway, back where we talk about. So yeah, I'm sarcastic, kind of bitchy, but a lot of people you're around it. I get, it's kind of hard to get used to. Look at your family, and I say that because you're like, look how old she is. How old do you think her kids and stuff are? They're like kids, and I'm supposed to talk to them like they're adults because they are adults, but. That's kind of.
I think one thing that's more weird is that my parents are younger than you.
I remember that the first time I met her mom. I'm glad you brought that up because when we were first getting together, I've never met her parents at all at that time. And her mom comes over to visit. And so if you're a 16, 17-year-old guy and the moms come over to visit, the mom's going to be probably 40 years old, like that. And you're going to be nervous. But the mom comes over and she tried to be tough, tried to be stern. And I realized, shut up, older than you are. Who are you talking to? the hell are you talking? What? You know?
I don't know if she really realized that though at the beginning, that you were older than her.
Maybe not.
I mean, I knew like she thought you were older just because she knew who you were, but I don't know if she realized you were like
Well, I'm older.
you're like I don't know 5 years older than her
Yeah, something
or
like
something
that.
like that. It's quite a
Yeah.
bit. Maybe not quite that many,
Oh, it's
but
pretty close. Pretty close. Yeah, I'm more older than both her parents, so I don't know. And I met her dad once in May. He kind of reminds me of my previous father-in-law, other than he doesn't smoke and he's fatter. But we won't get into that either. Anyway, so that's really what. Anything else you got? Really, we don't have to cover a whole bunch of topics because
no,
there's not a lot of things to
really.
complain about with me because I am very cute and nice and you know, soft spoken.
I think Jack cares more about animals than he does people.
Oh, there's no question.
You worry about the cats and the dogs.
No. But I'm going to clarify that. I mean, it's I don't worry about. I'm concerned about our kids and our grandkids
And the cats.
and the cats and the dog. And I put them all in the same. As far as it, I don't really worry about the people. I don't really give a shit. No offense. Don't be offended. I don't care about you. You got a cat? I probably like your cat. Anyway. And the reason is when I was very young, my childhood was a little weird. And I could always count on my pets. And to this day, I feel that way. So I just always, I mean, if you could see over here, they have a fountain and a day bed and all this shit and stuff there. You know?
They're pretty spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the dog eats what I eat. If I have pork chops, the dog eats pork chops. Anyway, other than that, anything else you think of that on top of your head that
Not today, probably.
not today? So we make these little short things and we're kind of go day to day. We don't know when we're going to get back on again. We'll do it when she tells me to. And maybe next time she'll do it by herself and secretly complain about me. I can't imagine why. But anything else you'd like to tell them, the folks here, before we sign up for today? Cute
No.
or Bug's Ear, isn't she? Have you ever seen the Bug's Ear? I hear they're cute. Anyway, what?
Nothing.
Okay. Well,
See you guys later.
see you later. Bye.